couldn't hear me anymore, it's because I was getting a phone call and then it interrupted the live. So I'm back and I will do the steps again. I'll just give it a minute for you guys to come on in. What we're doing tonight on the live is we are assembling party favor snacks. These are our goodie bags that we have put together, as well as different snacks. So we have our chips, we have our Rice Krispie treats, we have our juice labels, we have our chocolate purses, super cute. And then we also have our gift bags. We have our gift bags too. So that's what we're going to be assembling today. As you guys can see, they make really, really pretty party favors. They're super easy to assemble, and I'm going to be showing you guys the steps again. I'm so sorry for the crafty sisters who was on the live earlier and you guys couldn't hear me. Let me know if you can hear me now. I was getting a call, so it interrupted the live, and then it made it so that y'all couldn't hear. So I still did the steps because I'm like, for the people coming after who's watching the live, at least they'll still get to see the steps. But I'm going to do all the steps again so you guys can hear. Hello, Eddie. How are you? Can y'all hear me okay? Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Drop me a thumbs up or something so I know you can hear before I keep going, because I don't want it to be where y'all can't hear and I'm just rambling. Can you guys hear me okay? The first comment that says yes, I will keep going with the live. But I got to see at least one person who tells me they can hear. Okay. Hey, Noelle. Noelle says she can hear. Okay, perfect. All right, y'all. So we're going to go through the steps again. Maybe I'll give it just a minute because I know it was quite a few people in here who missed the final steps. But for the people that's just coming in, today we're going to be making some party favors. So we're making these cute custom goodie bags in the Princess and the Frog theme. This template you can also find on our site. So if you want this exact design, you'll be able to find it as well, and you won't have to design from scratch. I'll drop the link in the description before the live ends. I'll also drop the link to our 3D gift bag class if you want to learn how to make these from scratch, because I already have most of my stuff printed out. So you guys will only get to see the assembly part. You won't really get to see how I got to this on the computer part. So let's jump right into it, y'all. Let's jump into it. So I'm just going to go through all the steps again. We'll start with, let's go backwards this time. Let's go backwards. So we did our chocolate purse last. So we'll do our chocolate purse first. Then we'll do our Rice Krispie treats, juice, and the chips. So let me grab. So for the chocolate purse, there's two ways that you can do it. This time we're doing it with the foil way just because I want it to be a little bit extra because of the theme. And I wanted that gold to add a little pop. So this is how we're going to do it. First thing you want to do is grab your gold foil. This comes in several different colors. I'll also leave it linked in the description below once I post the video. You're going to grab that first. You're going to grab your chocolate. In this case, we are doing white chocolate. We're doing the cookies and cream white chocolate. Put these here. So once you put your chocolate in, I like to fold the tabs over just to give myself some extra room so that I'm not adding glue to my chocolate. So I'm going to put this here. I'm going to fold this part kind of down a little bit and add a little crease just like this. Fold it over. My nails look so ratchet, y'all. Y'all know the thumbs be the hardest ones to get off, so here I am. And bam, you're going to kind of add the little crease like this, just how you see me doing. And then fold over, and then you're going to want to add 2 little pieces of tape. I like to do one here, one here. You could probably just do one in the middle if you prefer, but I like to add 2 just to make sure it's secure how I like it. That's one. That's two. So you're going to add your tape. As tight as you can get it. That I didn't do too good with that one, but it's okay because this is getting covered. Next, you're going to take your glue and you're just going to add just a little bit on each corner. Just a little bit. You don't need a lot. You're going to grab your chain and add it directly on the glue. You can press down if you want. It's not going to hurt you too much on each end. And again, with these, I like to use a high temperature glue gun because the low temp tends to dry pretty quickly. So you should end up with something like this. So you kind of already have your purse. It's okay, Pat. Pat said, sorry, I'm late. Girl, it's okay. And then you're going to get your template. And with this, I like to kind of size it up before I seal it shut because you want to make sure that your images are appearing how you want it to. So you don't want for the princess head to be cut off or anything like that. So pay attention to that before you glue. I like to size it up just to see where I'm at and then glue later. So size up. I think I like this position. So I'm going to, well, let me move this just a little bit. There we go. So I'm going to add my glue on the end here. When you add your glue, you don't want it too close to the edge, but you want just enough room to where the edge is sealed. So I'm going to put it just like this. And then I'm going to smear it. That's going to allow for the glue to not be coming all seeping through all everywhere. So bam, I'm putting it on. And then I'm just going to press it closed, just like this. Okay, so you should end up with something super cute, just like this. Okay, so bam, we have our cute purse. And as you guys can see, they look so cute, just all lined up on our little display here. Super cute. Super cute. You cannot go wrong with this for little girls, okay? So bam, or older. Older too. In this case, we're going to have little princesses, but super cute. The next thing we can assemble is our Rice Krispie treats. So we're going to assemble this next. These are super easy. They kind of give like assembling chips in a way. So you're going to flip your design over. I like to try to make sure it's facing the same direction. So I'm going to put this down here. Again, before I glue, I'm going to size up. Size it up to see where we're at. So let me put this down. Turn it over. Y'all see princess head is trying to be over on the edge. I'd rather her dress be on the edge than her head. So I'm going to size it to how I need. And this is perfect. So now I'm going to turn it over. Add my glue. The same exact way, y'all. Add your glue and smear. Put it over. Just like that. Add your glue to the ends. And close. Do the same on the opposite end. Add your glue, smear, and close. And just like that, you have that. And now I'm just going to add my crimped ends. This one, it looks like I cut it a little bit too much already by mistake. But it's okay because I'm going to just try to trim this one to be the same. So I'm going to go over some more. And bam. So you should end up with something super cute just like this. Okay. Next, we're going to do our juice. I know one of the Crafty Sisters, I hope she's back. She said juice is one of the ones she struggled with the most. With the juice, I like to do it on the back side because sure, you can do it on the front. You would have to, I know some people remove the straw and glue it back on, but I find that taking the straw off, sometimes it ends up not in the plastic anymore. And I don't even fool with all that, right? And on top of that, they're able to see which flavor they have and if there's any ingredients in here that they could possibly be allergic to or whatever it might be. So I just leave the back alone, the front alone, and I put it on the back instead. So you're going to flip it over. You're going to grab your label. This is my label here. You're going to peel. And of course, with any drinks, I always recommend waterproof sticker paper if you can, because you never know if they're going to put this in a tub of ice. You don't know. So just to be on the safe side, anything that's not waterproof, the ink will smear. So to be on the safe side, I would say do waterproof if you can for drink labels. So I'm going to line it up right on the top right here. Slightly press, and I'm just going to let go, y'all. As you can see, I did not try to press it down, smooth it out, none of that, okay? Just leave it just like this. Flip it over. See, y'all see how it is off the thing. Flip it over and roll. So you're going to roll on one end, bam. You're going to roll on the other end, bam. As you're rolling, you're pressing right here. Okay, now you flip back over, you press the top, the sides if you need to, and the bottom only. The reason why you don't want to try to press all this part is because it's going to create so many creases, and you kind of don't want that. Just press the main areas, which is the top and the sides and the bottom. You're always going to end up with some creases because it's a Capri Sun or Kool-Aid Jammer. Y'all see, it's naturally creasy. But to reduce the creases, you want to do it how I just told you. Don't try to smear all of this because the middle parts here don't really need to be pressed down, okay? Just the important parts, which is the edges. So you should end up with something cute like this. And then, so lastly, we'll do our chips. So for our chips, you want to turn it over, add your glue to one end, and it's the same thing. You're putting your glue down, not all the way on the edge, but close enough. That was a little off. I didn't mean to do that. And then you're going to smooth. As you can see, when I'm smoothing, it's bringing it to the closer to the edge for me, so that when I close, it looks like this. So I'm going to close and make sure I smooth down the areas that I need to smooth. Smooth, smooth. So you end up with a cylinder like this. Cylinder. From there, you're going to take your chips. Place it inside. And add your glue on one end, smooth, same way. Now, this part is so crucial. What I see most people do is from closing one end, you automatically You automatically go to add your glue and close the other end, and you end up with a flat chip bag. Before you close, I like to use this part of my hands. Give it shape. So I just hug it. Oh, I did that too much. I was doing too much just there. You just want to give it a little, not as much as I did. Good thing this is some good paper. Okay. Canvas Bling Supplies, canvasbling.com. You can get the paper, 36-pound high gloss photo paper. And then, so you add a little shape first, then you put your glue. As you can see, or what you will see, is that it's less resistance with closing the bag because it already has the shape, and you have a beautiful shape to your chips. So it's not just a flat chip bag. because the flat don't look good, y'all. It don't. Bam. And you end up with something like this. Okay? This part got a little, because I got a little carried away showing y'all. Of course, it want to mess up when I'm on live. But bam and bam. From there, you want to add your but your zigzag ends. Now, this part is optional because as you can see, it's super pretty like this too. So it's not, you don't have to, but I like it because it gives it a more realistic look, especially for little kids. So y'all see, I did it and I stopped. Don't try to cut like regular scissors. Just keep going. It's not gonna do it good, y'all. It's gonna give you sharp teeth for chip bags. So you want to cut and stop. So cut as much as you can, stop, and then repeat. So line up. So you'll see I'm lining up exactly where it ended. Cut again till you can't anymore. Stop. Same thing. Line up and cut to finish it off. So you could end up with a nice clean cut like this. So I'm going to do it again. You're going to want to cut, stop, line up, cut, stop, line up. Bam. Just like that. Okay. So we have that. Crafty Sis Carla says, I like the curved bottom on the juice. Yes, usually when I do Kool-Aid jammers, since that's how it comes, I do the curved bottoms for them. But I could probably add this too to the Blink template bundle as well, because that's not on here. So, yeah, it's super cute, right? Real cute. I guess it could be for Capri Suns too. Does anybody have any questions about what I just showed you guys? It's 7:32 now, so I kind of got to start packing up. But if you guys can, follow me on TikTok because I'm going to go live tonight because I have to get these done tonight. So I'm going to go live on there too to assemble the rest of this stuff. So if you want to see how I create these, make sure you guys follow me on all platforms. I will be live on TikTok to show you guys these steps. I kind of have to pack up to get out of here. So I can't show y'all all the steps on here. But on TikTok, I be vibing, y'all. Y'all know you can't listen to music on YouTube. You can't listen to music on YouTube. So that's why on here, it's more of a tutorial setting. So I still wanted to come on for Template Thursday to, you know, let you guys know about how to assemble or do the tutorial while I was on here. But to crank these out, because I got to knock these out, y'all. I got to be done with this tonight. I need to be done with this tonight. I'm going to be on TikTok so I could be able to jam while I assemble. So I just saw that you was online. I was online earlier too, but the sound got cut off because I was getting a phone call. But this is what I just did the tutorial on. But don't worry if you missed it because I'm going to post the replay for you guys to be able to catch. Oh, I do have to do the slime too, but I didn't cut it out yet because I didn't use my Cricut to cut those. I'll show you guys what's going to go in these. But let me show y'all. So this is what we made. This is what we're making, our goodie bags. Y'all see how cute these look. These make the perfect party favors. Literally the perfect party favors, y'all. Are you planning on having another class? My problem is using Canva. Yes, I have classes often. I used to do them every single Monday, but since it's been such a busy time, I haven't been able to. But come September, the goal is to bring back Crafty Mondays to where I host classes. If you struggle with Canva, go on my website, type in 3.0 or Design 3.0. There's a Canva class in there where I literally do a full Canva tour, show you how to use the app as well as how to design using Canva. So there's a class on there, Pat, and it's a replay so you can watch it at your own pace where I literally break it all the way down for you, sis. So definitely check that out if you can because it's going to give you everything you need, I promise, to start off at least. Okay? Let me show you guys the labels that's going to go on. We're going to do slime kits. It's going to be so cute, y'all. So cute. But with our slime kits, let me show you guys the labels that's going in there. And then I'll show you guys how it looks in here and what this is for. So here we go. So we have, I'm just gonna do the circle label for the top, and then this for the front right here. I didn't want to cover the whole thing because I kind of want them to see their slime too. So that's what I'm gonna do for that. I also created labels because I'm going to be treating the parents with a little bit of wine, just a little bit of Chardonnay. So I created labels to be able to put on that as well. Oh, this says iced tea, but it's one that has Chardonnay too. Cause y'all, I gotta give the parents some goodies to take home too. So they got a little booze that I'm going to be adding labels on. So super cute. Let me show you guys the progress that's in here. Unless only if y'all want to see. Y'all let me know, do y'all want to see? Because I'm just talking. You're welcome, Pat. So I should be on TikTok around, we'll say by 9 p.m. 9:30. It's going to be a late one, Crafty says, because, you know, I got to get home, get the kids ready for bed and all of that. So around 9:30. Oh, y'all want to see? Y'all want to see? Okay. Let me show y'all. So y'all remember, I don't know if y'all do or not, but this area used to be a hot mess. Y'all remember all my stuff that used to be over there? Because I kind of got a storage going on over there too, because I need to get more storage. So we pretty much moved all of that under my work desk, and I'm going to cover it with tablecloth. I'm going to clear off all the top of this, and some of the stuff is right here, but this is going to be covered with our Ultimate Experience sign. So don't worry, I'm going to get it all the way together, but it's a lot to do. But this is how it's looking in here now. It's still not all the way done, but we have our cute little balloon area here. Tiana's going to be in front of that. I didn't finish her cutout yet, but she's going to be in front of that. We found this, y'all. Y'all know it's going to be more balloons and stuff back here too, but that's why we got all these balloons blown up. But I found this, y'all, at the thrift store. And the crazy part is, this is what I was looking for. Could not find it. Said, okay, I'm going to just leave the store. I'm walking, and I saw this, but it said for display only, and it had like some shoes and some purses on it. And I was like, now I need this thing, and it's for display only. So I went to the register, and I asked them. I was like, do y'all ever happen to sell display stuff? And they were like, from time to time. We could ask the manager. And the oh, I forgot to show y'all that. And the manager said yes. So I got that for $15, and that's what we're gonna display our party favors on. So let's just grab one to see how it's gonna look. Yeah, let's see how it's gonna look. It's gonna be cute. So we're gonna, oh, is it too tall? Hold on. Let me put y'all down for a second. So I could close this. Let's see. It's a little tall, but we can fold this part. That's fine. We can fold this part so we can display all the cute baggies are going to be displayed here with the little princesses' names on them. Maybe we'll put it straight like this with all the bags. So it's going to be super cute, y'all. Super cute. You know I want to see. Is this template on your website? Yes, Trina, it is. You won't see a picture on it yet, but it says Frog Princess Template. It's on the site. You can get it, and I actually put it on sale for $20 just for Template Thursday. So this is what it's looking like, y'all. I know it looks, you know, it's getting there. I'm not done yet. Tomorrow's literally my last day to make it done. Tomorrow's the last day, but we have a big sign that's gonna go here that says Tiana's Palace. It's gonna be nice, y'all. It's gonna be nice, and I promise I will show you guys the end result as well. But that's just what we have going on for now. We have our cute chair covers and our chairs, so that's gonna go out there. And yeah, I gotta get some more chairs in here to seat the parents, but it's gonna be all cleared out. I know it looks like a lot going on, but it's gonna be cleared out before our event on Saturday. So I'm super excited. It's going to be super nice. And yeah, y'all stay tuned. Definitely stay tuned and join me on TikTok. So I'm going to pack up because I got to pack up all this other stuff that I didn't get a chance to make yet, so that we could be able to, you know, go on TikTok. Oh, let me show you guys this too. So their slime kits are going to go in these cute... The slime kits are going to go in these cute gable boxes. But this is the stuff they have, their little add-ons. I did each little princess have their name as well. So it's going to go with their slime. And let's see. So it's going to be something like that, y'all. With the slime kit on the front or something like that. So it's going to be really nice. I'm super excited for the little ones. And I cannot wait for y'all to see the content that's going to be dropped for me to be able to promote the launch of this new service that I'm adding to my business. So I'm super excited, and I'm happy that I get to show you guys some of the process. But that's pretty much it, y'all. I'm going to let y'all go. I will see you guys on TikTok. So follow me on TikTok, y'all. It's the same name, Canvas Bling. Make sure you guys follow me on there because I'm going to be live pretty much all night cranking out the rest of these party favors and making it do what it do. But I will see you guys later. Feel free to drop me a comment to let me know how you like this tutorial on today. How much you loved it. Drop me a comment to let me know. And I will see you on my next video. Bye, ladies. You're welcome, Trina.